Announced this week, Aurora's VA hospital is expected to open in August of this year. The facility is reportedly lacking some key elements, including a PTSD center, and the old facility will reportedly need to stay open temporarily as well. Congressman Mike Kaufman condemned the Department of Veteran Affairs, saying Congress was never notified that the old VA facility would have to remain open until recently, citing its lack of transparency despite several hearings. Eric, it's a quick take, but has Kaufman done enough to not to criticize this in an election year?
Oh, Kaufman has been on record. I mean, I don't know if any congressman can totally wash their hands of it, but Kaufman has given it every effort that is humanly possible. My own proposal would be to make August 11th, which I guess is now opening day, make it almost a national day of mourning for the better part of $2 billion that just got flushed in cost overruns for a hospital that even on opening will be incomplete. How can you have a better part of $2 billion facility and not have a division or a wing for PTSD, which is probably one of the top issues facing our veterans?
Ed, your quick take on this, wait longer, pay more, and a hospital that can't do as much as the old one. Sounds great.
Let's hope that when this does open, this does not get washed over. There are still some mind-boggling mistakes here. They have to replace dozens of fixtures in the psychiatric ward because they're suicide hazards. Who didn't think this one through? Let's hope that once this opens, there is deeper investigation into what went wrong and how we avoid this in the future.
Patty, I'll ask the same question I asked Eric. Has Kaufman done enough, despite this is in his district, it's a big, fat, hairy deal, and even though he has been a critic, it's part of the government. Will it stick to him?
I don't think it'll stick to him. He is a veteran. He has been very vocal in his complaints about this. What is astonishing, though, is that we are still finding out things now, like that there is no PTSD clinic, which is appalling, that the old hospital will have to stay open, so we're going to have those costs too. How we don't know this, why they didn't have any kind of independent investigation to really get to the bottom of it, is impossible to believe.
David, wrap it up for us.
Until Denver has a high-quality functioning VA hospital system, which may be years and years from now, veterans in the Denver metro area ought to be given vouchers so that if they can't get the treatment at this inept VA hospital, they can go somewhere else for treatment.